Hey guys, today I thought I could share with you some favorites. Now I've done one of these videos in the past, which I will link down in the description box below and throw in a card up in the corner. But I figure I could share with you what I've been using consistently pretty much for the last few months here and share with you what I've really been loving. As a reminder, don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. I try to post at least once a week, and also you can join me on Instagram. Now with all that being out of the way, let's get into the video. First up is something that I highly recommend. Pretty much of everything I share with you today, this is the one product that, if nothing else, you should definitely go try. And that is the Physicians Formula 2-in-1 Eye Booster Serum / Liquid Eyeliner. Now this is a eyeliner, and people often say this is a dupe for the Kat Von D eyeliner in Trooper. If you compare this tip to the Trooper tip, they are pretty much identical. And the reason I love this eyeliner is multifold. First of all, you get a really precise line. So I'll just demonstrate on the back of my hand here. Clean hand right now. And so check out that super precise line. And I mean, honestly, you get such precision with this baby. And the other reason I really love it is because it has amazing staying power. So with some eyeliners, I don't know if you've experienced this, but if I line my eyes and then go on top of it with a eyelash curler, sometimes that will actually take away the eyeliner, which is super annoying. But with this, just give it a couple of minutes to dry and it's like pretty much smudge resistant until you go at it with your cleansing routine in the evenings. So I absolutely love it. This brush tip is also very easy to control. I mean, obviously with any kind of liquid liner, you want to get some practice if you aren't really familiar with using it. But because this is so precise and it's still quite stiff despite being a brush head, I find it to be very easy to control and get exactly the line that I'm looking for. So amazing product. This is also touts, lash boosting serum in this formula, but I honestly haven't noticed any of that, and honestly, I don't really care. Like, I'm happy just using this as an eyeliner and would recommend it to anyone just as an eyeliner, especially for the drugstore price. This is, there's no reason to buy Trooper once you've given this guy a go, so highly recommended. Next up is another drugstore favorite, and that is the Milani blush. So I have the powder blush in the color Tea Rose. Now Milani makes a lot of different blushes, but I really was looking for just a matte pink blush because I have a lot of shimmery blushes from Benefit, which I do love. But for a matte blush, I just figured, why not give Milani a try? I've heard a lot of really good things about it, but I've never really used any of their products in the past because, to be honest, packaging is not really my cup of tea. I really don't like their logo, and yeah, that's kind of me. Sorry. But, as far as this particular blush goes, I find that this is, nice enough. It has that pretty little rose motif in the actual powder itself. And I am super impressed with this blush, you guys. It really delivers what the other beauty gurus claim in terms of having a lot of punch for such a well-priced product. And it is very pigmented. I will just put a little swatch on the back of my hand here. So obviously for blush, who really cares how it swatches with a finger? What really matters is how it goes on with a brush. And I can tell you, just a very gentle tap of this and it applies to the face, to the cheek like a dream. If you do accidentally get too much on, which could be a problem because this is quite pigmented, it still blends away effortlessly. So I'm very impressed. I am very now eager to try their other blushes, and I would no hesitation in recommending Milani as a good blush, especially from the drugstore at a very affordable price. Now this next product that I've been really liking a lot are these ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows. So I have two of them, and one is called Partridge, and that is this duochrome kind of brown, teal, silver, gray color, which I'll show you in a sec. It looks awesome. And then I have this other one called Get Lucky, which is just a amazing gold color. Now, if you have seen anyone doing a review of the Kylie Cosmetics new vacation line, particularly their Wet Set Highlighters, I'm pretty sure this is the exact same formula as the wet set because it also is a wet kind of powder. It's really hard to describe until you've actually tried it. So you can see if I just press into it, it does leave an indent as if it's a cream. But yet, if I just get some on my finger, it's really like dry but kind of wet, and it kind of goes on like a powder. It's really hard to describe. But here is the swatch of Partridge just on my finger. You can see that is a gorgeous color, and I am actually wearing it right now in my corners of my eyes, but this is what it looks like on the skin. So it is dual chrome, so you can see it's kind of like more brown if your light isn't directly shining onto it, and more like gray teal. Hard to describe this color. Yeah, it's really, really pretty, and I really like this formula because, especially if you are more new to eyeshadows, this goes on really easily with a finger, and you can just tap it onto your eyelid, and then if you do want, you can take a brush and just blend it out a bit to achieve a more blended look. But honestly, just using a finger is super, super easy. So I'm a big fan, and if I wore more eyeshadows, I would definitely get this in different colors because I'm just very impressed with the formula. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this is, I haven't tried the Kylie Cosmetics wet set, but just looking at other people do reviews of that, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. So here is the Get Lucky color, this gorgeous gold, which there you go. The light is reflecting into it and you can't see it. But here is the swatch of it. So again, you can see it is just gorgeous. And I'll just swatch that below Get Lucky, which you probably can't really see just because the light is like reflecting so much off of it, but you can see I've just swatched Get Lucky here and Partridge right here. There. Anyway, yeah, I'm very, very impressed with these Super Shock eyeshadows. Like I said, I would definitely want to try them in other colors if I used eyeshadow more often, but I really don't, so I can't really justify buying more of them. However, definitely you should go get them and give them a try. Alright, next thing is another product from the drugstore, and that is this Essie Gel Couture nail polish. And I am wearing this color right now. This is the number 32 at the bar, and it's, as you can see, just a very pretty nude color that kind of seamlessly blends into my skin. I like these darker nudes rather than lighter ones just because I like how it really does look like just one piece. Now, I am very impressed with this. This is one of those products that is like a gel finish, but it doesn't require UV light to cure. It actually does dry really quickly, so 2 minutes between coats and that's it. So you just do 2 of the color and 1 of the top coat and you're done. There's no base coat, that's it. And honestly, it is simple. The brush is like very, very fat, so it's easy to do. I'll just show you how fat this brush head is. Yeah, so as you can see, it is quite a wide brush head. I love it because it's, again, makes actual application very easy to do at home. Now, I've tried other of these kind of no UV light gel products before, such as the Sally Hansen one here, and I can honestly say this sucks in comparison. I really, really like this Essie product. This manicure that I have on my hands right now, I just did like 5 days ago, so you can see it is still on there very strong. There's like no chipping at all, really, which with normal nail polish is not possible for me. I always have chipped nails after about a day or 2. So this has been 5 days with no chipping. I would say the only thing is you can see it's kind of worn a bit at the tips just from, doing everyday things like typing and washing dishes and washing myself. So again, for that though, it's really good, and I just am very impressed with this product. I really want to get some more colors now, but I don't do my nails that often, so I'm not in any rush, and I really like this at the bar color just for kind of a very good work appropriate nail color. So again, highly, highly recommend this Essie Gel Couture line of nail polishes. Okay, next up is a tool that you have definitely seen me using in my videos, and that is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Skin Bye Bye Pores Powder Brush. Now, this is an expensive product. This is like $58, which for a synthetic hair brush is quite a lot of money. I don't know, I have no excuse. I just really love the IT Cosmetics brushes. They're so super soft. This one is no exception. It is so super soft. And I don't know, I just have I'm a sucker for really nice brushes, and I really like a lot of the brushes that I've had from IT Cosmetics. So this one, I really like it because it's dense, yet the bristles are super soft, and it applies powder products like a dream, and it just kind of fits perfectly on my face too. So I just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and like just kept my T-zone with like a few precise pats as I'm getting ready with the powder in the morning. So yes, I really like this. Do I think you need to go spend $60 on a brush? Probably not. Most definitely not. I mean, honestly, the Real Techniques brushes are really good, and the difference I would say is this bristle is softer, and the bristle is also very dense on this, which just does a really nice job of picking up the translucent powder. And I really like this round shape as a way to just, again, it seems to just fit perfectly into the contours of my face. Now, I will say this brush does purport to have like anti-aging qualities, which, let's get real, I think that's an absolute hoax, baloney marketing crap. But I don't even care. Like, I just really like the way this brush feels, and again, the shape is just very nice. So this is, again, the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Powder Brush. Okay, moving along, I have this here, which is the Whole Foods, or I guess soon to be Amazon, hand cream. And this is the Deep Moisture hand cream, and this one is in cardamom tea, but they have a lot of flavors or scents, I should say, and I am really impressed with this hand cream. If you know of the L'Occitane creams, which look very similar to this, those cost like $10, $12 each, I think. I don't know how much this costs, but I received like 4 of these in a little gift pack stocking stuffer at Christmas, and I have been using them and really, really loving them. They are 20% shea butter, yet they do not go on like greasy grossness. They actually absorb super quickly into the skin and just smell so nice. I mean, this one, again, I just really like the scent. They have a lot of other scents, so you can definitely go check out what they have, but I just love how quickly they absorb, and very, very hydrating for the hands. Less important in the summer months, but definitely over the winter I had been using that like very consistently and thoroughly enjoying it. Alright, last kind of beauty skincare product here. This isn't really so much a product recommendation, so this is the Ordinary Lactic Acid 5% plus HA 2%, but more a repurpose recommendation. And so I got this, if you recall from my other videos, as a kind of, you know, gentle chemical exfoliant for the face. I found this incredibly irritating. I could not use it on my face. It itched like nobody's business, and instead of throwing it away though, I figured I could repurpose this for my body, and this has been really working very well. Again, this is not a specific product recommendation because probably any chemical exfoliant would work really nicely, but this is just a reminder that if you have bought a chemical exfoliant in the past and didn't want to throw it out, or was too much of a hassle to return, using it on your body is actually a really good solution. So I have been using it on the top of my knee, on my left knee, because I have a tendency to cross my legs and my right knee always goes over my left knee, and as a result I have a few ingrown hair bumps just kind of on top of my left knee. But using this consistently, I have noticed that those bumps have been slowly getting smaller and hopefully will just go away very soon. So again, chemical exfoliation is great, and, you know, repurpose those exfoliants that you have found way too irritating for your face. Alright, last up is this right here, and this is the Marvy Le Pen pens, and these pens are super fine point. I would say they're probably about 0.5 millimeters, and they are very affordable, and they come in all the colors of the rainbow, which I love because I just love writing in all different colors. I will say this does not replace my beloved fountain pen by any stretch of the imagination, but for a little writing tool that you can just throw everywhere and not worry about losing because these are so affordable, this is an awesome, awesome option. And I just love how they come in all the colors. So this one is in like a beautiful teal color, and I'm planning to get now like a full set of 24 of them because I do enjoy them so much. So if you are anything like me and enjoy writing notes in a notebook, or maybe you do bullet journaling. I certainly don't, but this could be a really fun option for you to do all of that fun crafty stuff with. Okay, that is it for my video. So these again have been just faves that I've been using pretty consistently for the last few months at least. So I hope you enjoyed that, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!